Hi, this is Hayden with the Gazelle Gadget Lab. Today we are having a 5 megapixel bar phone battle between the Sony Ericsson C902 and the Nokia N82. The build quality on the two is pretty solid on either end. As you can see, the N82 is slightly bigger than the C902. The C902 measures in at 108 by 49 by 10 millimeters, with the N82 weighing in at 112 by 50 by 17 millimeters, making it slightly thicker than its C902 counterpart. The C902 has a 2-inch screen versus the N82's 2.4-inch screen, which with the same resolution though, 240 by 320, so that's pretty even. Connectivity, we got support for American 3G on the N82 and simply American Edge on the C902. Wi-Fi and GPS on the N82 and neither on the C902. Both are supported by expandable memory. The C902 uses Sony's proprietary M2 format, whereas the N82 uses the much more universal micro SD standard. Now, the shining part of either phone would be their camera features. The C902, they both pack a 5 megapixel camera. C902 is pretty nice. It has a pretty sleek, lens cover on it. I couldn't personally find the lens on it. I saw the 5 megapixel logo on it and had a very hard time locating it until I popped it open like this. Very stylish, very sleek in true Sony Ericsson fashion. As you can see, as soon as you open up that, it will jump right into the camera menu. The cool part about the C902's features is the 8 touch-sensitive buttons on either side of the screen. They're used for navigating different menus and things of that nature. Also switching between video recording and playback, etc., etc. It's packing a regular LED flash in that one, whereas the N82's camera is packing a xenon flash with a Carl Zeiss lens, which, in my humble opinion, is pretty feature-packed. I think that packs a real punch. Again, opening the camera lens cover on this phone will jump right into the camera options. Video playback is supported as well. And the only thing about the camera on the N82 that I'm not fond of is the lack of a photo editing suite, and it doesn't support panorama imaging as well. The C902 does, however, so that's something to consider while making your decision. Again, Wi-Fi and GPS in the N82. It's a pretty cool feature. I enjoy having GPS just for navigational purposes, as well as geotagging, which in camera phones is pretty cool if you're uploading your pictures to a web host service such as Flickr, and you like to keep track of where you take photos. Without GPS in the C902, it's unable to do so unless it's tethered to a Bluetooth, a GPS navigation system. I'd have to say that overall the N82 is probably the better of the two devices. S60 is much more stable than the firmware on the C902. That's Symbian for those not in the know. And the Wi-Fi as well is a real deal breaker for me. The lack of in the C902 really doesn't make me much more fond of it. Plus, Nokia is known for their stellar build quality, which is really important to me. The C902 though, if you're looking for something with less smartphone features and more camera features, definitely should be in the running, in your opinion. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from the Gazelle Gadget Lab.